And we are back with this Div 5 semi grand final. Actually, I think I called it the semi a while ago, but it's the grand final for Div 5 in the OWL7 series. This has actually been a pretty good series so far. I think we've seen some really close matches, some really outstanding play, and you know, having 6 divs has been really good fun. I know I've had fun casting Div 6 matches. What about you, Tom? Have you enjoyed it?
I definitely have.
That's good, Tom. I don't give a shit anymore.
Wow, he's just, me in there and then cutting me off.
You like being cut off, I know. Anyway, this match should be getting underway as we are on the map of snakes and water. We did watch SC play Snake Water last time, didn't we, Tom? That was against Resolved Resources.
Oh, big mysteries team.
Yes,
we actually casted early in the season if you want to watch a really interesting game between two top level games. Did you get rid of the video?
No, I still have it. It's just missing the last half of Snake Water because you guys went to sleep.
I'm pretty sure we didn't go to sleep.
I'm pretty sure you remember. Anyway, this first rollout is underway. I'm going to watch Nad. He's had a pretty outstanding game so far. Looks like Magpie's doing a lot more damage than Dud on this rollout. Refresh my hub there.
Voodoo goes down there, so you know, SC in sort of a position of dominance there. They're slowly being pushed on the point. Nad goes down as well. Dud, Danny K, Stance and Foxtrot go down, so both scouts down, but that's still going to mean that ONS has to fall out of this point there. I want to say hightailing it, but I don't think I should.
And a big shout out to Kittens because they are so fucking cute. Yeah, we have ONS defending right at the back. SC are really steamrolling in here. I'm not quite sure why ONS gave that up. Oh, that would be why. But anyway, it looks like they're going to cap this up without losing anyone or any players. So we should see. Oh, what the hell was he doing there? What the hell were you doing?
That's going down, so that's going to be a soldier advantage, I feel.
Oh,
but that's not NATO.
Here comes the Uber for SC. They do force the pop there from ONS. They have picked off a couple of players, but now they're starting to lose with the rest of the Uber. There's a lot of time in the cap, but no one stops it. Foxdog sneaks in there and gets the first cap. So SD proving to steamroll this map. They're a lot more confident on this map than they were on Granieri. Yeah, I'm currently watching Jerkov, although I'm actually going to move to someone useful at a time because Meg throws shit at mid. As Dud eats shit and dies by Magpie. Rhino picks off Holy Devil. That's already 2 down for ONS. They're going to have to look to really get out of here. They've got no chance of winning this mid. Or even contesting second. As for some reason, Nad left his medic alone and Jerkov gets picked. Here comes a scout trying to make the pick, but he's already been shotted and shut down by Magpie with a sticky.
So it really seems that Snakewater is SC's map. They're really being dominant on it.
Well, they proved really strong against RD in the semi-final. We didn't actually see the second half, but they were still doing really well. You know, for some reason, Voodoo was trying to back cap middle. By the way, he kills Rhino, so that's, you know, DS enough in itself. But SC are looking to push already. They're coming outside this left-hand door, going straight aggressive into them. That heavy needs to be targeted more. Fox took it. I don't know why you forwarded in when you had Uber advantage. But now they're losing a lot of players. A stance also goes down. Jokov goes down as well.
MIDI there.
They actually could win this, but no, they can't because Rhino is not there. So it's just a lonely Ryan trying to defend this second point from a retake. ONS are going to do it. Looks like they're coming from underneath. Rhino is out of there. They should be re-pushing in with spawns. Foxdog picks off Voodoo before getting taken down by Dorky Danny. Dud kills Stance before going down to Rhino.
So it's only 3 up there. It's only Ollie Devil, Dorky and Jokov as they sort of retreat back to last. They're not going to try and contest the second point, especially with those casualties. I'm stating the obvious here.
By the way, that medic is carefully dodging spam as Magpie wastes everything he has on a medic before finally piping him to death. But Voodoo comes in, picks off a couple of players, but no, doesn't manage to save the defense. So SC are leading this game 2-0. Hopefully that they can continue this along for the rest of the game and then force the third match.
Sty, do you want to call this roller?
Yeah, sure.
It's unfair, I've made a mistake.
Do you have any premonitions for this rollout?
Stuff will happen.
Oh, so descriptive in the
Oh,
detail.
no.
Either way, Holy Devil being denied by Stan. Foxhole going down the second ladder there as Stan follows him.
Everyone goes for the sky, everyone shoots the sky, and that's solid, but no, they get taken down.
Dorking K down and towards Magpie there. Just really on this is middle here. Holy Devil playing aggressive. It doesn't look like Crumpet's in position there. They take down Rhino when Crumpet gets out.
Time has been added.
So the situation here is that ONS are pushing this Uber versus Uber. Pretty much equal players, although, you know, Sully for Scout. I would look to just suicide a player at them. Find where SC are and just bomb the Sully out. I reckon you could easily do it through the middle.
I think a big question is what happened to Fish?
What did happen to Fish? Eps, you're in this team, you should know.
I remember meeting him at LAN and then he disappeared.
Yeah. His computer broke and he gave up to you. Fair enough. Yes, it looks like ONS are trying to figure out how they should push this. I don't think it's even, like, you know, resulted to them to even... Oh, there we go. Voodoo have gone sniper, picks off Foxdog. If I were them, I would start looking to push out the window. I would just drop out the window and then push by a yard. But either way, it looks like they're going for a solo over here. Is that Dud
goes down. That's a demo down. If SC don't fuck this up, this could be their point. Stan's
really
going down to Voodoo though.
No, I think they've still got... ONS do have a lot of position on them, and that multi was forced a lot, so they can't actually do anything. Voodoo, it does put a lot of damage onto that demo man. Crumpet gets
goes
taken by
down.
Holy Devil. So it's Uber advantage now to ONS if they can keep Jerkov alive. Dorky Danny is dancing around that second.
Nutty
point,
NATO
picks him off.
taking down the Dorky Danny. As ONS's Uber and combo try to get in there. They're sort of backing off. I don't want to take this.
Yeah, but I think ONS are just going to sit at middle and grind that Uber up. They've got 30% advantage, although they should have had a lot more, to be honest. We have a request from target employee. SDI, can you tell ONS to win faster?
I wish I could.
I believe that would be...
I'll ban them all. They don't win quicker.
That'll do, that's all they need.
Every
anyway.
minute they don't win by, they get one person gets
We've
banned.
been joined by everyone's favourite admin, Dog Time. Woo!
Where is he? Just get him a mumble.
Anyway, ONS are forcing their way through this front door. Foxdog was the first to go down. Doesn't even force Jerkov to Uber. But ONS have taken a lot of position here. They have Ubered now. SC have fallen back a lot, but they dropped their demo. Not a wise idea there.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
As they were eventually forced by Ned anyway, and it looks like they're trying to come out and retake. That point is going to get capped up though.
Our control point is being captured.
SC coming in there. Holy Devil and Dorky Danny going down. But Crumpet goes down. Stan's following a second later here.
Those two Sollies putting a lot of damage on, but they just can't actually finish it off.
The control point.
They do manage to get the cap, so that should delay enough. And here comes the blue demo man and Foxdog.
Rhino goes down there. So it's no soldiers off. It's only Foxdog and Magpie. Can Foxdog go loads? No, he cannot.
It's Jerkov with a large Uber advantage here, about 70%, or 60%, sorry. And we have actually been joined by the Dog Time. Huzzah! Anyway, Magpie extending really far forward to contest this point for some unknown reason before it gets picked off by Voodoo, and there goes the domination. Hopefully ONS do push in about 2 seconds as they get over. Come on, goddammit. You have demo down, you don't even need to pop, you just need to run into them.
They also have a massive Uber advantage.
we go. ONS finally putting a point on the scoreboard there, so it's 2-1 now. ONS proving they can still win this match, although it looks like their solis are pretty weak, just looking at the scores. Voodoo seems to be the carry mode at the moment, along with Dud. Oh fuck,
we've actually...
in a second.
We're getting a demand to move Kaiser up. I think we should comply with it.
Okay, just give me a second. Pull this roll out.
Okay, Voodoo going down early, so ASC getting an early soldier kill. Magpie going down a second later, so that's no demo man for ASC. Holy Devil's dead as well, though. So, one player advantage for ASC. Dud goes down, Jerkov goes down. It's only Hockey up there for ONS.
Dorky does need to make a move here for that medic. He does need to pick him off. Kaiser, do you think he's got a chance?
Nah, no chance.
Do you have any reason to support this theory?
Simply because of the fact that so far how about that? Well, I'm not even going to continue the sentence. I'll just pass it off back to you.
Well, anyway, we did see Voodoo completely body shot Crumpet and send his corpse flying, headshotting that Solly. Holy Devil picks off Magpie, Dud and Nad both getting kills on Foxdog and Nutty Nader. But Stance picks off Holy Devil. He's the only chance for SC now. Although Rhino's there, Rhino's actually the best.
Rhino's actually done a huge amount of work there as he fails his rocket jump and gets smashed to death.
The fuck off my lawn! Oh my.
Match over, ONS, you win, goddamn.
Who was that?
That was Jerkov.
Jerkov for best call in a grand final.
Oh goddamn, anyway we have
Crumpet
ONS
going
leading
down
the charge
again.
in here. Crumpet dies, Dud's still going in there. They haven't even kept up second point and this looks like they're trying to make moves onto last. Foxdog and Holy Devil take each other out. Here comes Nutty Nader for the bomb. The birthday boy does get taken down.
It's only two up. Rhino's the only one up. What will Rhino do? He gets out as equalizer. He's trying to get back to last. He's on 20 health here. The scouts are after him. He's on 18 health here. The Rhino gets taken down. The proverbial lion killing him.
What proverbial lion? There is no lion.
This is Savannah and the Rhino has been taken down.
Quite a while. I was starting to have second thoughts about whether they would get the cap, so that's true too. Aside.
Yes, that's good. It looks like ONS have had a firm talking to. SGI's threat of banning them has gotten through, and they are stepping up the game to make sure this does not go to a third map of bad lands. This thing.
Kaiser, do you want to call this rollout?
I'd be honoured. So we see one soldier on the log who gets quickly taken down by the soldier of Nutty Nader. Starcher has really good ground control and they're actually forcing the ONS team to fall out. No deaths other than Dorky Danny who gets picked up by Foxdog, who in turn gets taken down by Voodoo, the scout from ONS. And it looks like that ONS are going to have to hold second with even Ubers and even players at the moment up until Voodoo trading with Stance and then getting in turn taken down by Nutty Nader. We see ONS having to be forced back up due to the
Rhino bombing in there and the Uber being forced.
Both Ubers been popped. ONS is going to come out slightly better though because they pop later. And we're seeing Star Shooting getting almost wiped out by the fact they popped over quite early and didn't gain the position that they needed, Tomminess.
Oh, definitely. It seems a lot of SC's problem on these pushes has been that they're not keeping their medic alive. It seems every time they push the medic, either you dies before they can Uber and they fail to push, or even defending or attacking the medic dies after the Ubers are popped.
Yeah,
it's really hurting.
On this cap, Voodoo and Nad doing a lot of work as well as the other scout who's somewhere running around. I think maybe he died, I don't know. But anyway, they do have about a 60% Uber advantage moving on to this second point as they slowly cap up middle. Fucking goddammit. Come on, are you actually going to Uber now that you have 70%? Nope, nope, you're just going to wait.
ONS is taking this really slow considering that their Uber advantage is just fading fast. They have only 40% up on, but here they come in, Ubering in the demo. The medic actually popped really weak, so after the soup, he's going to be extremely vulnerable to a scout or a soldier. He's getting bounced around. He's picked up the health pack and he's going to manage to survive this fight. Luckily, for the Star Children team, they've managed to keep the medic, and he's going to have 90%, possibly a retake in favour for Star Children. Right now, they're not taking ground quick enough. They're all bunched up in this very bad position, and there goes the pop from Star Children. Rhino jumping in on the medic, doesn't get the kill. It's back cap on us. It's back cap. Back cap from Voodoo, takes the round for ONS. It's 2-3. Is that a half? Yeah, that's a half.
3-2.
ONS are really bringing it back, winning the last 3 rounds consecutively, and rather dominantly, apart from that last round actually shut up.
It was a bit of a shame that they let that scout get through, because Star Children could have easily taken that point if they didn't bunch up so quickly.
Yeah, they were really slow pushing out, and it feels like, I don't know, like, they Ubered out, and then they just didn't target anything. They didn't accomplish anything with their Uber. It's just, yeah, we're invincible.
It's kind of a problem with lower tier teams though, the whole Uber thing. There's no real cause of like, okay, we're Ubering, we're going to kill this.
Yeah, we're looking
this.
to do this. This is what we want to accomplish, and we want to end here. At the moment, it seems like Star Children are just like, let's Uber in. Crumpet, make sure you die after the Uber ends, okay?
Foxdog going down early on this push here, on this middle here, so Rhino getting aggressive, Crumpet going down, Nutty Day going down.
Voodoo and Nat cleaning up the midpoint for ONS.
They sort of had a position there.
3 players to 5 in favour of ONS. There's a little deathmatch going on, and Stance actually managed to kill Voodoo, one of the players who was doing most of the damage at mid. ONS is going to manage to cap this point with 100% Uber advantage. The Star Children's medic just came up, so yep, that's 100%. They are really going to have to hold last nice and tight, Tom.
Definitely. I honestly thought SC had it for a little while there. I mean, they had that player disadvantage, but they had that point and they'd forced ONS back. But unfortunately, that sort of player advantage for ONS allowed them to sort of push back onto the point.
Yeah, SC seem to have been starting to play really passive, which honestly, what I mean, it does not work. You actually need to be proactive with what you're doing. You need to make sure that you're not just folding in and all eating the same spam, as it does add up, as here comes the ONS Uber dropping dud, so they have no demo man. They do pick off Rhino with the Uber. Now there's a heavy on the far
comes
side,
out here.
but there's a lot of time on the cap.
This heavy's going to have to really pull it together.
That's getting taken down by Crumpet. It's 4-2 here.
4-2.
So anyway, Kaz, what have you been doing since you've been backed?
Not much anything different. I've been playing Osu because it's fun. I recently started playing Dota 2. That's also kind of fun.
That's good.
That's about
You
it.
should play with Tom. Actually, don't, because he's really bad.
I'm still better. I'm still better than Bolt.
Yeah, don't ever play with Bolt or Tom or Big Cat or Fake.
Or Pasta.
Anyway, on this middle it seems to be a bit helter-skelter as everyone's going for middies and no one's hitting anything, as half the players have died for both teams.
Above the point, nobody's noticed him yet. He might be looking to do this demo man. I'm not sure if he knows it's a demo.
He was waiting for the
They've seen him,
Too late.
Scout behind takes out Jerkov there. Foxdog doing a full amount of work there, taking out the medic.
Picking up the pieces. Shotgun Fortress doesn't get nad though. So that means that ONS are going to take this mid, but with this, and Dud just screaming over voice chat that scouts are just dildos.
Scouts are the dildos. Scouts are all the dildos. Shout out to dildos.
Very Unin-esque quote.
Anyway, the situation.
Apparently, I sound like Unin.
Is no, you don't. You're not.
Oh, a little bit. I can like hear a little bit of Unin's voice in you.
Anyway, we have SC defending with a slight advantage here. We haven't actually seen anyone run crits this entire match. God damn it, guys, run crits. Bring us something extra amazing.
Yeah, crits just might be the change up that Star Children needs to compensate for the recent mids that they've been constantly losing.
Well, they would have been losing it before they get crit, so crits have to do something else. It looks like
The
SC tried to
Magpie
make a
goes
push
down,
in.
so this is ONS. Down, that's 2 down here.
3 down as the suiciding scouts both go in. Stance and Foxdog, you guys are retarded.
The control point is being
Oh dear.
contested.
The Uber goes out though. The Uber replying from ONS here. And it looks like SC are in a really bad position. There's only 3 of them up. They don't have it. Rhino's doing actually quite a good job of sort of staying alive here, taking the focus of the Uber.
Yeah, he
But
absorbs
it's not
pretty
gonna
much
help
the
his
entire
unit.
Uber, so it looks like we should see SC try and contest his spawner. Though I don't know what
Magpie
the hell's
coming
Magpie
in!
doing?
Magpie comes in and he does nothing! Gets
Gets
shotguns for his trouble.
The control
But
point
there is a
being
scout on the combo. Can he actually hit anything? Yes, Foxdog
Jerkov goes down. Foxdog's in there. Foxdog. 99 gets taken down. Foxdog's down. Stance is down. There's suddenly 2 up.
Absolute carnage on the second point here. Holy Devil picks up the med. There's only 1 up for Star Children. There, it looks like this is gonna be GG for
Rhino just needs to go absolutely huge here. He needs to do a
Magpie's-
shit. Oh, he takes down Devin. Rhino and
That's it,
Magpie are
that's
down.
GG.
ONS wins.
So that's game. ONS have won this match 2-0, winning Granary, what was it, 5-2, 5-3? Somewhere around there. Confirmed,
I'll
deny,
see
someone, I
both
don't know.
teams in for post game.
SDI, you should bloody know, you're an admin.
Huh?
What was the fucking score?
5-1, 5-2.
Okay, thank you very much. There we go, 5-1, 5-2. Anyway, so bad luck to SC. Had a strong start on Snakewater, but unable to keep the momentum as ONS bring it back for a win, and they are the grand final champions. So that was a really pretty good match, or really good match from ONS.
Alright, Div 1 grand final time.